Ontario Premier Doug Ford is expected to meet with his cabinet tonight to discuss making it mandatory for healthcare and education workers to be fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Emily Tayler joins us live at First Ontario Centre with more. Good evening, Emily.
Hi, Taz. The Ford government had previously avoided answering questions about potentially mandating vaccines for frontline workers, including those in education, long-term care, and healthcare. But in recent weeks, it's faced mounting pressure as the province faces down a fourth wave with a spike in cases, and back to school is just around the corner. A number of organizations, including the Ontario Medical Association and the Association for Ontario Public School Boards, has called on Ford to make vaccines mandatory for everyone, including healthcare and education. The School Board Association is also pushing for mandatory vaccines among students who are old enough to get them. With classes coming in just a few weeks, it is now too late for unvaccinated people to get both shots and isolate for the 2-week period after that before heading back to class. But Education Minister Stephen Lecce announced his team will be working with local public health units to set up vaccine clinics in schools and nearby locations as the academic year begins. The government is hoping to target staff, families, and especially youth aged 12 to 17 who have the lowest vaccination rate of any eligible group in Ontario, with just over half fully vaccinated. Teens only became eligible for their shots in late May. Ford addressed the pandemic, but not mandatory vaccines, in a speech at the Association of Municipalities today.
You only need to look south to see what can happen if we let our guards down, and how quickly a variant can devastate an unvaccinated population. COVID will be something we live with for a while longer. We must always stay prepared. As the doctors have said, cases will rise, cases will fall. But the doctors have also said that case counts don't mean what they used to because we have so many people vaccinated.
Ford spoke virtually with municipalities today, and he didn't take any questions. He said despite the uptick in cases, Ontario is doing quite well, with over 20 million doses doled out at this point. We're expecting more information on potential mandatory vaccines for some workers tomorrow. Back to you.